Capricorn. Cappy Wappy. It's time for your love reading. Well, first and foremost, welcome back to my channel. This is Hidden Jules Tarot, and I'm Jules. We're going to get into a love reading for you today. Couple of things. I am open for private readings. That information will be down in the description box below. My Cash App and Venmo is there for donations to me and this channel or to the nonprofits that I support, which with that, there is an angel tree link as well. I was part of an organization that helps justice impacted individuals overcoming homelessness and addiction, and the angel tree is for the participants' children to have Christmas presents on Christmas morning. So if you're able to give, it is there. Let's see what else. I also have an Etsy link down below. I also do digital products that we will expand into different courses, workshops, journaling, things of that nature as our community grows here. So thank you for being here so much. We're just getting started. So if you're here, you're the real GOAT. Okay, well, we have surrender and then with heartbreak on the bottom of the deck. So we're needing to let go and release some things. Obviously, after some type of heartbreak as well. I have this other deck that I'm using instead of the Hidden Truth Oracle this time. We're going to use the Lover's Oracle, so that way it gives us kind of a wider range of what's going on in this connection. Crossroads. Meet me at the crossroads. Okay, so we're needing to look at this situation as the fact that it's made space for something better to come into your life. So there was some type of hurt, betrayal, disappointment with heartbreak, and we're needing to surrender and understand that what you resist will persist. And suffering is a choice, Capricorn. So we're at the crossroads here. Like, which way are you going to choose? Which way are you going to choose, Capricorn? You have options. This is the turning point. This is it. We're having to pivot. We call this pivoting. Hopefully you haven't been wallowing. It's obviously whatever this heartbreak was, whatever this loss was, it's created a lot of anxiety. And that's what I was getting before this card popped out. I was saying hopefully you haven't been, having a depressive, restless night over this whole situation. But apparently you have. So, yeah, I understand losses. I think we need to allow for the emotions and the grief to flow through us, whichever way you need to do that. Moving your body is a good way to do that. Just crying in general is a good way to do that. I can't tell you how many times I've just cried my little eyes out and then took a nap. So had a little, connect with spirit, and that's where that surrender comes from. You just have to say, there was a reason behind this. I can't see the reason right now, but I will very, very soon. Because it always comes, Capricorn. Spirit, is there anything else that we need to tell Capricorn around this energy here? Okay. Romantic feelings and unfinished with a text message. Ooh, they better not be coming in and out of your... I'm getting like in and out energy. You need to make a choice and let it go. It's only going to hurt you in the long run if you stay in a breadcrumby connection. Okay, let's get into the tarot. Spirit, tell me about Capricorn's connection and their specific person. What is the energy surrounding Capricorn? And their love connections. Let's get a good shuffle. Well, yeah, we have the Eight of Cups and then the Judgment all in reverse here. So, because you haven't made a wholehearted decision to walk away from a situation, and like, it's just creating more anguish, more stress. Like, make up your mind. You not making up your mind should tell you something. You know? I'm hearing, like, I don't know if you know who Mel Robbins is, but there's a look up let them theory. And it's the let them theory. Let them do whatever they want to do, and we stay grounded, we stay unfuckwithable. Okay? Okay, well, we're getting some type of progress here. Good to see. We're having perseverance, you know, maybe doing some reflecting. Because at this point, I mean, it's necessary. It's necessary. Must do it. Spirit, what else can you tell me about Capricorn and this connection? Hey now. Hey now. Oh, okay. Hey now. Hey now. This is what dreams. Okay, you definitely could be dealing with some type of feminine energy around a fire sign. No wonder they're creating a lot of anxiety. My goodness. Earth and fire, you know what happens? Exactly. So we have the Queen of Wands out here, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And I feel like this connection had a lot of passion at one point. And I think that you're remembering the, you know, the warmth that this connection used to bring you. And I think that's what's probably giving you this energy right here where you're like, should I stay or should I go now? Should I stay or should I go now? Well, and like I said, you know, do what's best for you, Capricorn. But I will say it's bringing you a lot of anxiety and a lot of chaos by just releasing the grief here. Spirit, what else can you... But also, this could be another way to look at this is that, you know, we're seeing what this connection taught us. We're remembering, you know, like the pain from this connection and what, you know, how it made us become more independent. And how we're overcoming and more confident in the fact that, like, this connection was bringing a lot of grief, you know. This is a big old chunk. Okay. With the Magician and the Star on the bottom. We love to see it. I was just saying that you were having a healing moment. Okay, yeah. So we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse here. Let's see what else is out here. We have the Seven of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and then the Hierophant in reverse. So, yeah, somebody could have definitely decided to... I'm hearing like that you realized in this connection that there was a missed opportunity, obviously, with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse here. And there seems to be an energy around that you were just kind of having like this fantasy, maybe, or there's some type of thing that you were dreaming to do, like something that you could be switch the roles as they come, but with the Star and the Magician, like you started to realize the things that you wanted to manifest in your life, and that was maybe some things that aren't very traditional. Could be, you know, since we're having a love reading, it could be also being in like a polyamorous relationship. Just something not so hetero could be that. Could be a lot of things. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be around romantic, intimate things like that, but somebody decided to take a non-traditional approach and pursue that. And so I think that caused a lot of, that's what caused the loss here. Could definitely have been other people. Somebody thought that they had a lot of choices here. Probably this Queen of Wands over here, because she's confident. She's doesn't have to, not gender specific, but I'm hearing, I'm a diva, I'm a diva. So, yeah. Spirit, what else can you tell me around Capricorn? Okay, let's see what this... Okay, so, yeah. We're looking ahead to the future here. Man. I said we're healing from an energy that was... There was a lot of, you know, selfishness, a lot of exhaustion. And we're finally taking an honest look and staying open about what we have coming in here. Yeah, it's time to wake up, Capricorn. Get out of this fearful, avoidant energy. Like I said, I know that heartbreak sucks. At one point, it took me years, with an S, to get over a situation. So I completely understand. You know, whenever you pour into somebody and, like, it's difficult, especially these days, like, with connections and things of that nature. Okay, we're going to get some advice, and then we'll see what they would have to say. Well, there's the Queen of Pentacles. You could have a different person coming in here. Or this could be your energy right here. We're moving on. I think you're just going to have to do shit scared. Okay? with the Eight of Cups, the Seven of Wands in reverse, and then the Moon in reverse here, you're seeing that, you know, in order to move forward, like, we're going to have to step into the unknown. We're going to have to make that choice with the Crossroads here and just trust that, you know, our higher guidance is guiding us in the right direction. And you're not going to be able to move forward. You're not going to be able to manifest or call anything in for yourself unless you release and surrender whatever this was in the past. Okay. Spirit, what other advice can you give to Capricorn? Turn around and see that there's still 2 cups behind you and that not all is lost. Okay? And even if shit's really, really bad at the moment, that's the best foundation to build from, let me tell you. Because you ain't got nothing to lose, you know? So, okay, we have the Three of Wands in your upcoming, and then we also, like, have the Three of Wands in reverse here for your advice. So, we need to have this rebirth, but also, like, don't over-prepare. Don't get yourself in a tizzy. This is future tripping right here. Like, just give it to the divine, okay? Give it to the divine here. Because they got something planned for you. Holy macaroni. Hello? This rebirth is going to turn that wheel of fate. Turn that view completely upside down to give you the Ten of Pentacles. What? Whoa. What an explosive fucking... Capricorn, you better surrender because, hello? Get it together. Oh my gosh. That was a plot twist of a lifetime right there for you, Capricorn. We love to see it. Okay, what would they say? What's going on? What's going on here? This is new. They're slippery as all get out, and it's a big deck. So, Spirit, what do we have for Capricorn? I feel like something flipped. What do we have for Capricorn? Drama. Drama. It's funny. What'd I tell you? I'm a diva. I'm a diva. Okay. Gosh, this thing is a fat stack. It's a fat stack. I don't know if it's just the card stock or what that makes it so fatty daddies, but okay. I must be in the middle of some portal or something, because I'd be thinking that this stuff is flipping, and then I go through it and it's not. It's the Mandala effect here at Hidden Jules Tarot. Ugh. I wish I had big O hands. So that way I could, you know, shuffle these. I was hurt by you. Like I said, flip the roles how it needs to be. I have to let you go to go find myself. That's right, you do. It's time for you to surrender. Spirit, what else do we have for Capricorn? Why can't I move on from you? Because you're having too much anxiety and you won't surrender. But like I said, that ending right there, you better surrender, okay? You better just surrender. I don't know where to start. We just talked about this, Capricorn. We just talked about this. You don't know where to start? Surrender. Surrender. I know it hurts so much, babe, but like, why can't I move on from you? The way I have treated you is wrong. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Or forgive them. Like I said, I don't know. Flop the roles. You know, put it however it needs to be in your connection. But see, was that one of those moments? Okay, we're not going to get the rest of the fat stack. I'm losing my mind over here, guys. Guys and gals. Losing my mind. Okay. Why is it that you love me? So somebody, like I said, it's just that hamster wheel of anxiety. Because, you know what? Because people are lovable. That's why. People deserve love. Please do what's best for your heart. What I just tell you. Oh my gosh. I almost dropped them all. Please do what's best for your heart. That's right. Oh. I can't. I'm going to cover up one of the letters. Okay. Excuse me, risky. I wish I could be a different person. That's right, and you're not getting none of that. See, I feel lonely. That's right. Well, too bad, so sad, because we ain't putting out nothing no more, especially with this anxiety. Like I said, that ending, Capricorn, that ending, like, please surrender. Please surrender, because you have something incredible coming towards you if you just give it to the divine. Say, universe, I trust you. I'm listening to my inner, like my intuition, my inner knowings, and this is, I have unwavering faith. Okay? Don't forget, that is all of your advice. We knew that even before we pulled those cards. So anyway, I love you so flipping much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for getting this community started with me. Please comment, like, share, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell so you know when my readings post. It really does wonders for the channel at the moment as we're getting going, and it means a lot to me. So yeah, thank you again for being here, Capricorn, and I will see you on the next one. Don't forget to surrender, okay? I don't want to see this next reading and you still be all hung up on the hamster wheel. Surrender, okay? Okay, I love you. Goodbye.